your classroom. Now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the classroom, Richard Curtis.
Hit him! Hit him! Pow! That's a move, Oliver and Gavin. And awesome teachers. Guys, we got the all-girls team today. I love it. Hey, welcome into you guys. We have a big show ahead of us today because we have the students and we have our teachers from St. Joseph's School in Mendham, New Jersey. They just got into the classroom, the show that tests students and their favorite teachers all at the same time. Hey, and look who showed up in support of these guys. Pep rally out here is rocking. They got signs. They're ready because they know what's on the line, and that's cash and bragging rights. Before we meet our contestants, we're calling it right now. It's pop quiz time. Okay. Teachers, you don't usually see pop quizzes. You guys gonna be ready for this one?
We're ready.
All right, well, game starts here. Grab your buzzers. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're gonna get through as many questions as we can. Each correct answer team is gonna be worth 10 points for your squad. You buzz in first. Just wait until I call your name to answer. If you get the question wrong, contestant from the other team can buzz in. Gonna have a chance to steal those points. Pop quiz starts right now. Which of the sensory organs allows you to see colors and light? Sarah.
The eyes.
That's right, Sarah. Good job. In baseball, what is the term for when a pitcher throws 4 balls in 1 at bat? Gavin.
A walk.
Good. In Star Wars, what is the name of the gold humanoid protocol droid known for being fluent in over 6 million forms of communication? Gavin.
C-3PO.
C-3PO is right. Gavin, back to back. What is the name of the character who keeps offering green eggs and ham in the Dr. Seuss book, Green Eggs and Ham? Mrs. Segali.
Sam. Sam I Am.
That is right. Sam I Am is correct. In the modern musical scale, starting with do, re, mi, what comes after mi? Mrs. McCarthy.
Fa.
Fa is correct. Tails the Fox is the sidekick to what video game character? Gavin.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Good. Stop, drop, and roll are the 3 basic safety rules for one emergency. Sarah. Sarah, we're right with the fire. Good. What Disney World theme park features Dino Land USA, filled with dinosaur-themed attractions? Sarah?
Animal Kingdom.
There it is. 1 standard foot is made up of how many inches? Mrs. Forte?
12.
Good. What thrift shop artist released a new album called Gemini in 2017? Oliver?
Macklemore.
Macklemore's right. What is the 5th planet from the sun? Mrs. Forte?
Jupiter.
Counting on the fingers, and that's all she needed to do. Nicely done, guys. What a start to this game. We have the students in the lead with 70 points, 7 correct answers. Teachers with 4 correct, bringing their score to 40. Man, we're off to a great start, and we have the students and teachers from St. Joseph's School in Mendham, New Jersey here today. Home of the Blue Jays, at least that's what I heard. Am I right, Blue Jays? Yep. All right, guys, well, good to see you. Good to see that you flew in today. Gavin, team captain, my man, you ready to roll?
Yeah.
All right, so $500 is on the line. It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
Bragging rights against these 3, so even more on the line. But if you guys win it, take it home for the students. Where's that money going to go?
Student council.
Anything in particular we're trying to buy?
Like recess equipment.
Nice. Any big slip and slides or anything wild?
No, just like goals for soccer.
All right, yeah, something to shoot at. All right, cool. You can't keep shooting it at Oliver all the time, right?
Yeah.
All right, so 8th grade, $500 on the line for Stuco. You're a little bit of a musical genius. Tell these guys what you play, because it's a really cool instrument.
I could play the ukulele.
Like, how do you get into, like, first of all, it's a cool thing. He goes, Curtis, it's a uke. And Oliver, he gets ball shot at him at school. He's an 8th grader. But, dude, you love pets almost as much as me. How many pets do you have?
I have 5 pets.
5, and what's your favorite? Tell us about them.
My favorite pet's my dog, Rufus.
You told me in the back, though, you have something that's a little bit different. What is it?
I have a pink bird.
So you just went to the store like, that one. That's the one I want.
Yeah.
What'd you name it?
Poison Ivy.
Gavin, we were going to talk to your parents during commercial break. Sarah, 7th grader, you love to talk. What do you do?
I do forensics, which is public speaking.
Oh, awesome. What's the last thing you kind of talked about?
I memorized a speech, and I did an insert from a book.
Oh, and pretty good stuff?
Yeah.
All right, well, keep it up, guys. You got big money on the line today, and you got everybody at your school pulling for you. So let's do it for the students. Well, Everybody minus these three teachers right here are taking them to town here. $500 is on the line today. Mrs. Forte, if you guys win it, where's it going to go?
It's going to go to our makerspace.
Oh, cool. I know what makerspace is. I'm a tech guy, but if you don't, it is?
Well, tech is good. It's a space in our school where children can work in groups and use their engineering skills to create and invent. And
Very cool, very high tech. That's a perfect place to put that money. You made a little promise. What is it?
I did. If they win, there are 3 nights and no homework.
Let's go. Come on, 3 nights. There's got to be an opposite side. What is it?
But they still win because if we win, they get 1 night no homework.
And that's what we call a good teacher. Someone that's to win or lose. Guys, we're not doing homework, but we're not grading it either, so that also counts.
That's
Coolness.
right.
Mrs. McCarthy, you actually coach her in forensics.
I do.
You got into forensic. You didn't even know what you thought you were solving crimes.
Yeah. I had no idea it had something to do with public speaking.
And then so you show up, you're like, where's my magnifying glass? I don't see it. You get into this, and now you're rocking and rolling?
Yeah.
All right, well, an English teacher, good luck today.
Thank
and
you.
then all the way down the end, Mrs. Segali, good to see you. Art teacher, rock band enthusiast, and by that, she's in one. What? You're just a part of a rock band?
Yeah, it's my band.
Obviously, we got to know, what are you guys called?
Dirty Blondes.
That's the sickest name of all time. I love that. You're an art teacher, rock band. We can see you kind of touring around the New Jersey area?
North Jersey, up where we live.
All right, love it. I'm glad you guys are here. All right, the show starts now because one of these 6 is going to detention. Let's go. All right, teams, put your buzzers down. You're going to work together on this one. This is how detention works. We have a trailing team of categories, so teachers, we're going to start with you. As a team, you're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or if you want to pass over here to the kids. You choose to play, you answer the question correctly. You can send any member of the other team to detention, but if you get it wrong, be very careful because the other team's going to send one of you. If you pass, the other team must answer the question. Same elimination rules apply. The first team to send everybody else on the other side to detention not only is going to feel good, but we're going to bank that 40 points for the team. So teachers, categories on you. How do you feel about U.S. states? Play or pass that over to the students? Don't think they'll know it.
Let's pass it.
We're going to pass.
We're going to push that over. Yeah, I love that. Gavin's like, give it to me. The Golden State refers to what U.S. state? You guys can talk about it.
I think, how do you just buzz?
You can just tell me.
All right, California.
He clapped. He wanted it. He got it. California's right. Teachers came back to bite you guys on the pass, which means students, wasn't even your category, but you get to pick one of these beautiful teachers to go to detention.
Mrs. Forte.
Team captain, Mrs. Forte, out of the game. You looked so sad when he said your name. You're like, guys, I can't believe I have to go. Hey, find a nice spot in detention. Don't worry, we're going to send some more people your way here coming up next. Category, kids, is colors. How do you feel about it? Pass or play?
Pretty good.
Play.
Yeah, play.
All right, what is the name for the type of color that is created when 2 primary colors are mixed?
Secondary.
Secondary color?
Secondary colors is right. The art teacher over here was dying for that question. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Segali. That's a tough one right there. Hey, guys, you're 2 for 2. Send somebody else to detention.
Mrs. McCarthy. Mrs. McCarthy.
We're going right down the line. Mrs. McCarthy, find a nice spot over there to Mrs. Forte. It's getting pretty tight. All right.
Uh-oh.
We have the lead guitarist of the Dirty Blondes trying to hold on for their teachers. Their category is nursery rhymes.
Oh, boy. I guess I'll take it.
Okay. In the nursery rhyme, Little Bo Peep, what animals did Little Bo Peep lose?
Her sheep.
Of course, she lost her sheep. And that, just like that, she's holding on to it. Okay. We have 3 students over here, none of which are making eye contact with you, which I find to be weird because they don't want to go to detention, but...
Oh, I have to pick one. Ooh. Oh, I think Gavin, because he's hiding.
Gavin's out of the game. Find a nice spot. Gavin, just this year, how many detentions are we counting on one hand or 2? All right, we'll leave it. Don't worry, you're on TV. No one will see that. We're good. All right, category kids, on to you guys. See how you feel about this. Science. Do you want to play? Do you want to pass that over?
Okay.
All right, here we go. In the food chain, what group depends on others for energy and nutrients? In the food chain, what group depends on others for energy and nutrients?
Carnivores?
Incorrect. We're looking for consumers there, which means another student is going to detention.
Okay, Oliver.
Oliver out of the game. Wow.
It's a girl show.
Okay, and it goes to this. Mrs. Sigali, how do you feel about the category of social studies? You feeling confident? You just got one right?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay, here we go. What is the term for the American colonists who stayed devoted to the British crown during the American Revolutionary War?
Oh, God. The Patriots.
We're actually looking for the loyalists there. We all sort of take the Tories, royalists, or the King's men, which means the past. She didn't do it. Sarah, you just held it down for the students. 40 points for them. Hey, guys, you're officially released from detention. Mrs. Sigali's joining you now. Let's take a look at our scores. 110 for the students, 40 for our teachers. And, guys, don't go anywhere because we have a lot of games still left to play. We'll see you after the break. Look at this, huh? Come on, guys. I paid them $5 each. I said we're dancing when we're coming back. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from St. Joseph School in Mendham, New Jersey. They're going head-to-head. The score right now, students are in the lead, 110 points on the board, and they're feeling good about it. To the teachers, 40. There's still plenty of time left in this game for anybody to win, so we're getting right back into it. No help. Put the books away. We're going to spell check. Okay. Whoa, wait, I love that. Hey, here's how the game will work. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, step up to the microphone. I'm going to give you a word to spell, my guys, and 10 seconds to do it. If you spell it correct, you stay in the game. But if you say a wrong letter at any point, you're out. If your team eliminates every other player from the team, you're going to win 30 points. And if the clock runs out, each player left standing, they get 10 points for their squad. So here we go. Time starts now. Students, we're going to start with you guys. Fresh.
Fresh. F-R-E-S-H.
Breaking the ice. Good job. Blind.
Blind, B-L-I-N-D.
Lower.
L-O-W-E-R.
Good job, Oliver. Maybe.
M-A-Y-B-E.
Sarah. Adverb.
A-D-V-E-R-B.
Good. Collide.
C-O-L-L-I-D-E.
Good job. And just like that, we're through the first round. Similar.
Similar. S-I-M-I-L-A-R.
This is good. Deserve.
Deserve, D-E-S-E-R-V-E.
Good. Genetic.
Genetic. G-E-N-E-T-I-C.
Good job, Oliver. Register.
R-E-G-I-S-T-E-R.
Knitting.
K-N-I-T-T-I-N-G.
Good job, Sarah. Miserable.
M-I-S-E-R-A-B-L-E.
Struggled.
Struggled. S-T-R-U-G-G-L-E-D. Struggled.
I love how you smile while you spell. I don't know why you do it, but I like it. Terminate.
Terminate, T-E-R-M-I-N-A-T-E.
Good. Industrial.
Industrial. I-N-D-U-S-T-R-I-A-L.
Good job, Oliver. Procedure.
Procedure. P-R-O-C-E-D-U-R-E.
We stay perfect. Discharged.
D-E... Yeah, okay.
D-I out of the game, Sarah. Attractive.
A-T-T-R-A-C-T-I-V-E.
Good job, Mrs. Sigali. Conceivable.
Conceivable. C-O-N-C-E-I-V-A-B-L-E.
My dude, nicely done. Interrogate.
Interrogate, I-N-T-E-R-R-O-G-A-T-E.
Good job. Wow, we got some spellers, folks. Holy moly. Man. All right, let's recap our scores. What a round for everybody. Teachers, bringing your score up to 70 with 30 points there. Students, 130. Hey, we're not done yet. We're taking a field trip and gearing up for that final exam. The classroom still in session when we come back. Today we have students versus teachers from St. Joseph School in Mendham, New Jersey. I had to see who was holding the sign. Guys, this is David. What's going on, my man? They call you the Big D, and it's because you run this school, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what is it? So, like, what is it about the teachers? Who's your favorite up there? Because I know you know them all. Who's your favorite?
Mrs. Forte.
What is it about Mrs. Forte?
Science is my favorite subject, so obviously she's going to be my favorite teacher.
And she actually just started crying in the back right now. Legitimately, I love that about her because she's passionate. All right, you go to school there as well?
Yes.
All right, who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Forte.
All right, now it's just getting too much. We get it. Forte's amazing. We love you. All right, the score, it's big news right now because who's winning?
Students.
The students are in the lead, 130 points. Let's get on the bus, guys, because we're taking a field trip. Oh, my gosh. I love you, Forte. Okay. By the way, I did get an up-close personal. She is, in fact, crying. So she's very happy right now. I love it. Teens, grab your buzzers. Today, we're taking a field trip to the Academy of Natural Sciences of Drexel University to test your dinosaur knowledge. That's exciting. The first person to buzz in and get the correct answer to each question is going to win 10 points for their team. If you buzz in, you get it incorrect, a member of the other team is going to have a chance to buzz in and steal those points. Fox 29's meteorologist Kathy Orr, I love her. She's asking the questions today. She's a good driver, guys. So let's still put our seatbelts on. Here's Kathy.
Hey, Richard, we're here in Dinosaur Hall. This place is great. Now for question number 1. What dinosaur's name means tyrant lizard king in Latin?
Mrs. McCarthy.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
That is absolutely correct. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrant lizard king in Latin. That's a fun fact right there. All right, Kathy, that was fun, but I know you have some more dinosaur questions for us. What are they?
Are you ready for question number 2? This could be a tough one. In what New Jersey town was the first nearly complete skeleton of a dinosaur found?
Buzz in if you know. Mrs. Forte.
Hamilton?
You guys want to take a guess? Sarah?
Morristown?
Man, we were naming New Jersey, but we were looking for Haddonfield. Haddonfield was the right answer. All right, guys, one more dinosaur question.
Here's question number 3. In what 2015 movie did a dinosaur named Arlo befriend a little boy? Here's a hint. It wasn't this guy.
Oliver.
The Good Dinosaur.
That's right, the Good Dinosaur, yeah. Man, a big thanks to Kathy Orr for leading our field trip today. I think she gets the coolest gigs because that looked awesome. Let's take a look at our scores, see where we stand here. Students in the lead, 140 points banked to the teachers, 80. But listen, I know a teacher, and I know they know what you got to do for the final exam. They've been cramming all episode for this. Let's go, it's time. Okay. The topic of today's final exam is mascots. I will ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer team's worth 100 points for your score. You guys are going to work together to write down your answers during the commercial break. But first, let's hear these questions. The first question is, what animal has been used as a mascot in numerous Geico commercials since 1999? Question number 2 in the final exam. In the 2015 Frame-a-Rooney episode of Liv and Maddie, their porcupine school mascot is replaced with what food item? Love that episode, actually. Here we go. Question number 3 on the final exam. This one's also worth 100 points. Ronald is the first name of what fast food chain's clown mascot? Okay. We know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to talk about it and come up with their answers in just a couple of minutes. I'm laughing because of this guy right here. We're going to see which team will ace their final exam and rank first right here in the classroom. But guys, check it out. If you know students or teachers that want to be a part of this show, here's how you can do it.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to ClassH-Room.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Oh, man. Audience is ready to see who's going to win this thing, and I know you guys are too. Welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from St. Joseph's School going head-to-head. The scores right now, students in the lead with 140 points to the teachers 80. It's been a good game here, back and forth. The topic of today's final exam is mascots. Before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Don't forget, guys, each correct answer is worth 100 points for your final score. So let's do it. We're going to get right into the final exam, see who aces this thing, taking the money and those bragging rights back to class. Number 1, what animal has been used as a mascot in numerous Geico commercials since 1999? Miss Sagali, we're going to start with you.
The gecko.
The gecko is right, bringing you to 180. Students, we're going to go to you next. What animal has been used as a mascot? Sarah, you said? Gecko is right. Bringing you guys back up into the lead. Moving right into question number 2. In the 2015 Frame-A-Rooney episode of Liv and Maddie, their porcupine school mascot is replaced with what food item? Teachers, we're going to start with you. It's one of my favorite episodes of Liv and Maddie. You said?
Dragon fruit?
While healthy, incorrect. Dragon fruit is not going to get you 100 points. So students, just like this, if you get this right, you guys are winning $500 and those bragging rights. You said?
Butter.
Bobby Butterstick. 340, ladies and gentlemen, your winners is the students today. Hey, Ronald is the first name of what fast food chain's clown mascot? McDonald's. The students had it right. They were winning it anyway. Come on out, guys, get this money. Teachers, come on out. I want to thank you guys for being here today. It's been an awesome episode. Students prevailed, but we'll be back with another group to see if they can do it. We'll see you next time.